now that with soap.
Hi! If you would like to learn how to make a phone case inspired by Wengie, Jake Paul, or Dan and Phil, then just keep on watching. So this first phone case I'm going to show you guys how to make is inspired by Wengie. When I think of Wengie, I immediately think of unicorns, so I decided to make this unicorn liquid phone case. To start off, we're going to be making the content of the liquid part. So I started off by using some distilled water, and then I just added in some red and blue food coloring and mixed that together because I didn't have any purple food coloring, so let's just ignore that. Then I mixed everything together, and this next step is completely optional, but I decided to add in some silver glitter so that way it would be even more fun and glittery and magical and more unicorny. You could even add in some hollow glitter. I feel like that would look even nicer. So next I made this little baggie, and it did not turn out well. I'm so sorry for this part, but I filled it with the liquid and then I was done with that part. If you'd like better instructions, please go check out my Benetint liquid phone case because there everything is explained much better and everything turned out better because I wasn't at home filming this, and that's why I didn't have all the equipment with me, and that's why it just didn't turn out nice. So then I just took the phone case and glued on these little emoji unicorns that I just printed out and cut out myself and then just glued on the phone case. And then you're basically done. You can just use the phone case like this, or if you'd like to add the liquid part, I just took that little liquid baggy thing and just placed that inside, and then I just took my phone and put the phone case on like normal. And make sure to use a phone case that's rubber or gummy kind of, so that way the liquid part has enough room to move around. If you don't use a squishy phone case, it'll just pop and leak all over your phone, and that won't be fun. So then you're done with your Wengie inspired phone case. I'm really not that happy how this one turned out, so that's why I decided to leave away the little liquid part here. The next phone case I'm showing you how to make is this phone case inspired by Jake Paul. I'm honestly not that big of a fan of Jake Paul, just because he and his brother Logan have been fighting recently, and I'm assuming that's why so many of you suggested Jake Paul in the comments of my last YouTube inspired phone cases video. So I decided to do it anyway just because so many of you guys wanted to see a Jake Paul phone case. So because I don't really watch him and don't know that much about him, I just went on his merch site and just checked out what kind of merch he has. And he had this rainbow tie-dye t-shirt that I thought was really cool. So I decided to make a phone case inspired by that. I used my Copic markers because they're alcohol-based, but you can use any alcohol-based marker like a Sharpie to draw this tie-dye pattern. Then I just took a Q-tip dipped in rubbing alcohol and tried to blend the colors together, and then I went over it with the marker again just to make sure everything was neat. Then I looked up this photo of his Ohio t-shirt, and then I just kind of copied the font with a white paint marker all over the phone case. And once I've done that, I am done with my Jake Paul phone case. I'm actually really happy the way it turned out, even though I'm not that much of a fan of Jake Paul. But I think it's really cute, and I definitely think even if you don't like Jake Paul, you can just leave away the Ohio part and just have a cute tie-dye rainbow phone case. So the last phone case I'm going to show you how to make is inspired by Dan and Phil. So once again, I found this cute phone case of them on their merch site that they sell, and I thought it was so cute I wanted to recreate it, so I just went on Google and typed in Dan and Phil pixel art, and these two little figurines of them showed up. And then I just printed those out and cut them out, and now I'm holding it up to my phone case the way I would like to position it. And then I'm just kind of folding the paper around the corner here of the phone case so that way I kind of know where I need to cut later. Then I just took my scissors and cut off that part, and then I just repeated that with the little Dan figure as well. And once I've done that to both of the figures, I just placed them inside the phone case like this. You can of course glue them inside, but I was worried that the ink of the printer would mix with the glue and probably wouldn't look so nice on the outside anymore. So that's why I decided to just place them in the inside and then just place my phone on top instead of gluing them inside, because again I thought that might mess up the design. And then you are done with your Dan and Phil phone case. I think it is super cute because I love those little pixel art figurines, they're just so adorable. I hope you enjoyed that video, and if you did, I hope to see you again next Friday whenever I upload. Goodbye!